What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Phoenix Suns here at Footprint Center. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bradley Beal.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3. And for the Suns, they've got Nick Richards. Kevin Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. In the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Wells, the pass to Morant. To the inside. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. And that one's good by Durant.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Morant into the lane. Jackson outside. The 3-ball. Richards pulls it in. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. Durant, pass to Beal. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Beal can make defenders a little bit overzealous.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Here's Morant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Three-pointer, Beal. Beal with another miss. And here's Memphis. And stolen by Jones. Beal right side. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Morant. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Booker, good.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Morant against Jones. And it's Morant off the drive. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Got it from about 16 feet. Durant's got his second basket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Inside, here's Richards. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Now here's Jones. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Outside Booker. Puts it up from the high post. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Booker's got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard, and they'll get another chance. And Richards comes to help.
I got your help.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Five on the clock. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Going inside. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And he lobs it up top. Richards' shot is off. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
It's Jackson, high post, working on Jones. Pass to Edey. From downtown, Richards pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Durant. And it's Allen in for Jones. Here's Morant. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. He's got 10.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Tipped. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. That one doesn't drop. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of...
Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant!
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Here's Beal. There's the block. Here's Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play play better be strong. In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Morris.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pippen, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Pippen. He had 9 points in his last time out. And another miss by Memphis.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Up and over Kennard. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pippen, no good. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Down low. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clark with a screen on Jones. Here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. Clark with a screen on Jones. Pippen, pass to Clark. Let's go with a three. He can't get it to go. The Suns lead by 4. Outside Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Our coach potentially looking to adjust. Allen, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Grizzlies. Right now they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And of course the Suns, they're 4 spots behind them.
Well, right now for the Suns, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Now here's Booker. 35 points for him last game against Denver.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. From deep, Payne. Plumlee pulls down the board. Pass to Jones. Goes up on the wing. No good that time.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Edey. Back to Morant. Morant on his way. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Outside Booker. Plumlee, a screen on Payne. Allen on the wing. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
There's Jackson with the three. The Suns clear it. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Phoenix Suns.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You know, for the Suns, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Grizzlies trail by 6. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. Well, Phoenix's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Desmond Bane.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up. Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
It's Beal on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that openly.
Now here's Beal. He's closely guarded. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Durant, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Morant against Jones. Pass to Edey. And Richards comes to help. The 3 from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
A line change here for Memphis. Durant for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Aldama outside for the tie. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Durant. Back to Jones. It's Booker on the wing. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pippen, pass to Aldama for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Jones misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And they take the lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Outside Durant. Beal outside to stop the drought. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Beal's got 5 points.
There's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Jones. Inside, here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Kicks it out to Kennard. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Now Durant. Now here's Booker, defended by Kennard. And he's going for the lob! Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Beal surveying the D. Elbow shot on the way. Clark grabs the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Aldama. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jones in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Timeout. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Grizzlies with some changes. And so it's Memphis with it. 3-point lead. Morant with it. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Jones. And here's Booker. From the right block, he squares up and sinks it.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
The drive by Morant.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Right side, Booker tries to spin move. Got a hand on it. Morant against Allen. Tough points from Ja.
Oh, one thing about Ja, oh, he's determined.
Suns trail by 8. Booker surveying the D. Screen by O'Neal. Pulls up. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Booker's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Booker for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Beal outside. From deep 3-point land. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 8. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
3rd personal foul.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Morant with it. Durant covering. Jackson against Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
Jackson right side.
2 minutes.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
Here's Beal, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
An all-around threat. Beal is one of those guys that provides leadership in your locker room.
A minute 35 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jackson against Durant. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Moran against Jones. Pass to Edey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Nick Richards. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. This is what Beal is capable of, delivering a bucket anytime you need it.
Moran against Jones. Up top, Jackson. Yes!
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Now here's Booker. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson finds Bain, driving in. The Suns clear it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You got to credit Beal there for finishing the job while battling that tough defense.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Beal drops them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
So it's Phoenix now. Booker, the pass to Richards. Count it!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. 16 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Richards. On the wing, Jones. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Jones from outside. Misses. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Ja Morant.